Anybody out there? You alright? I can see headlights.
The wilderness calls to us with its serene beauty, but darkness transforms it into something else entirely. Tonight, we unveil the 3 most horrifying camping encounters ever documented, moments when the natural world revealed its most unnatural side. Fair warning, the final account may haunt your dreams long after you've heard it. Those moments that define family memories, a crackling fire illuminating faces, laughter echoing through star-filled skies, the simple joy of connection far from digital distractions. One such evening captured on video reveals how quickly idyllic scenes can transform into something inexplicable. A father and daughter dance beside golden flames, lost in the carefree rhythm of their celebration, unaware they're being observed by more than just the camera. It was only later, when the mother reviewed their recorded memories, that something extraordinary revealed itself. In the background, barely perceptible at first glance, a ghostly silhouette materializes. This spectral form appears to reach toward the child with deliberate intent. More unsettling still is the sequence of awareness. First, the family dog, whose gaze fixes intently on the apparition, followed moments later by the child herself, glancing toward the identical spot, as though responding to a presence only they could sense. Skeptics might dismiss this as visual pareidolia, the tendency to perceive significant patterns within random stimuli. Yet the family remains convinced they've documented something beyond conventional explanation, possibly even malevolent in nature. Their decision to share this footage stems not from desire for notoriety, but genuine search for understanding. What force manifested itself during this otherwise perfect evening? What might have transpired had the encounter progressed beyond mere observation? Some questions perhaps are better left unanswered, yet it's precisely these mysteries that draw us inexorably toward the boundaries between known and unknown. January 7th, 2024. Jasko, whose YouTube explorations of haunted locations have earned him considerable following, embarks on his most daring solitary expedition into America's legendary Pine Barrens.
I'm gonna spend the night. I'm gonna camp out here in this forest completely alone. Now, I know how stupid that sounds, and there's a method to my madness.
This sprawling wilderness harbors more than ancient trees and untamed wildlife. Its reputation for paranormal phenomena spans centuries, alleged home to the notorious Jersey Devil, Bigfoot sightings, and inexplicable luminous manifestations that defy rational explanation. Having previously relied on companions Benjamin and Chris during such ventures, Jasko now faces this notorious environment alone, perhaps unwisely given what awaits.
Around 1:30 in the morning, there was a group of people approaching my campsite. I got them on camera.
After establishing his isolated campsite and deploying his spirit communication device, the first anomaly manifests almost immediately. Though initially attributing distant howls to coyotes, a far more immediate threat materializes.
We're listening. Oh, we're listening. Listen. That's like a whistle. Wait, did I say we're listening or we're whistling? Can you do that again for me? Oh no. Well guys, might have to cut this video short. There's just okay, I'm gonna head back towards the campsite for a bit.
Jasko prepares his evening meal, completely unaware. A flashlight beam cuts through the darkness behind him. Someone observing from the forest's edge.
May 2026. I don't know if this is like, I don't know, let's give it a shot. I always wanted to try something like this. They had lasagna And I was like, I love lasagna.
The realization of being watched while believing himself completely isolated sends primal fear coursing through him. Yet rather than retreat, Jasko ventures deeper into darkness, toward an abandoned structure nestled within the forest.
I'm gonna have my flashlight ready just because. Hello? That was close. That was very close. Who's out there? Oh, hell no. Listen, if it gets too scary for me, I'm leaving. I'm not taking any chance. I'm straight up leaving. You guys hassle me for not staying tonight anyways, but I'll try my best. But regardless, I'm alone and I'm not taking any chances here.
His journey reveals another light source moving independently through the trees. His calls receive no response. Following this unknown presence leads directly to the derelict building, triggering immediate flight back to his campsite. Sleep offers no escape.
Hey guys, I hope you can hear me or see me, and I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I swear I thought I just saw a flashlight down in that direction. Now you probably can't even see much, guys. My flashlight's like on its way out, and like all
My life was short.
That's just scared the shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Hold on. There's a light over there. Hello?
Blood-chilling scream penetrates the night, jolting Jasko to alertness. Though visibility extends mere feet beyond his tent, the sensation of being surrounded intensifies. In desperate attempt to document his tormentor, he positions an external camera.
Who's out there? Goodness. I mean, once again, it could just be other campers. Could be someone fishing. I don't know, what, ice fishing, Jazz? Wait a second. Oh my god, is that a stone building? Oh my god. Wait a second. Okay, literally a stone building and lights. Literally what I just told you guys about, what, 30 minutes ago? Yeah, now I'm freaking the hell out. Is anybody here? There's a bunch of garbage. What the hell did I see? Ooh! Who's in there? Who's in there? How? Someone's in there with the fucking key? Okay. I'm out of here. Sorry.
The evidence it captures proves his instincts correct. Something circles his shelter with deliberate, predatory intent.
It sounds like someone's approaching the tent. Who's out there? Did something just hit the tent, or was that like wind? Hold on. Footsteps. Oh fuck. Okay. Something's out there. Something is out there. Hello? Who's out there? What do you want? Fucking A.
15 excruciating minutes pass before the presence retreats, leaving him trembling within the false security of fabric walls. Dawn brings blessed opportunity for escape, which Jasko seizes without hesitation.
There was someone, as a matter of fact, there was more than one person out there near my campsite, and I got them on camera. And I have no idea what the hell they were doing out there. I have no idea if they even saw the camera, Maybe they did because at one point they stopped, but I'm gonna let that footage play for you really quick just so you can see what I caught.
Footage stands as testament to a night where curiosity nearly extracted terrible cost.
Now, as you can see, they were walking past and at one point completely like stopped, then the lights shut off and then they turned back on, they kept on going. And this was around the point where I was just like sitting in there with my Nintendo Switch, just minding my own business.
I was able to stay here by myself and kind of really just push through the entire night. But regardless of the fact, after what I just heard, I want to get the hell up out of here, and I don't think you guys will blame me one bit.
Pine Barrens retain their secrets, and one more legend joins their extensive catalog. April 15th, 2024. The Crockers channel creator Jason anticipates nothing more demanding than ordinary wilderness solitude during his camping expedition near Bristow, Oklahoma. Instead, he finds himself trapped within one of nature's most violent manifestations. As evening descends, atmospheric conditions deteriorate with alarming rapidity. Rain transforms from gentle patter to violent deluge. Thunder reverberates through the landscape with increasing frequency and intensity. Then comes the announcement no camper wishes to hear. Tornado warnings issued for his precise location. These rotating columns of destruction claim approximately 80 lives annually across America, with injuries exceeding 1,500. Jason's timing couldn't be worse. Camping in isolation during peak tornado season places him in exceptional danger.
In a place to where you can be
A new tornado warning has been issued.
This is a powerful storm, likely producing a huge tornado right now near Holdenville.
Guys, tornadoes coming in. This is crazy. Holy cow. Come on, Flat.
By 10:55 p.m., the storm achieves full ferocity. Winds howl through swaying trees with near hurricane force. Despite instinct urging evacuation, Jason confronts impossible choice: attempt navigation of flooded, debris-strewn roads in darkness, or shelter in place within his vulnerable camper. He opts for the latter, preparing whatever reinforcement possible while the atmospheric pressure drops precipitously.
Alright guys, there's truly...
This is happening.
What do I do? So, I'm just gonna stay under here, at least. If something falls, breaks, I got this table above me. Put my helmet on. Oh, I really don't know what to do.
Take shelter. New tornado warning. That also does include sulfur. Okay, your sulfur is now officially under technically 1, 2, 3, 4 tornado warnings.
Huddled beneath his table for minimal protection, Jason feels the full violence of nature attempting to dismantle his temporary shelter. Reports confirm tornadoes touching down nearby, their paths of devastation cutting through landscape with indiscriminate fury. Eventually, the cyclonic system passes. Jason emerges, physically unharmed yet psychologically altered by his proximity to nature's destructive capacity. The experience serves as stark reminder of humanity's fundamental vulnerability when confronted with elemental forces. What calculations would guide your decision in similar circumstances? Would you risk potential structural collapse by remaining stationary, or chance the equally lethal hazards of attempted flight? Such questions become academic until confronted with their reality. Jason's experience offers sobering perspective on wilderness risk assessment, yet even this brush with nature's violence pales in comparison to what follows. Our final account transcends ordinary danger, representing perhaps the most disturbing documentation in our entire collection. That's all for today, folks. If you want to see more of this creepy content, click on the video on screen. And adds a final chilling thought to leave your audience with that lingering sense of unease that horror fans appreciate.